That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sound Kitchen Studio with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh, where I am dipping on some wonderful Cope LC Straight, donated to me, or gifted to me, I should say, by the talented and very pleasant Ross Gertin last week. Thanks a lot, Ross. This is fucking great dip, man. It's such a fresh can, too. Fuck. I've had this can open for a week and it's still fucking damp, you know? All right. How's it all going? I hope you're doing good. I am okay. Yeah, so curiosity got the better of me. Because as I've said before, I have a little app on my phone. It's like the YouTube content creators app, right? There's a few of them. There's like a live subscriber count that I don't really have to worry about because it's not like they're fucking ticking by every day. But there's this creators app that's really great. It shows you the demographic of all your audience. It shows you how many views, how many, shows you everything, all the analytics, all the geography, the demographic, the gender, the age, the subscribed versus not subscribed, how people are finding your shit, all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting. But it doesn't really get so precise, you know what I mean? So now, I just look at this out of curiosity because it's part of my fucking ADD or something like that. I don't know. It's probably something to do with my brain. But because honestly, when I say I do these videos for really no reason other than my own enjoyment, I mean it. Like nothing's going viral here. Like, a few of my videos have like a few hundred hits on them, but most of them have like 10 or less, so it's like, whatever. I'm a pretty small time YouTuber, that's for sure. But anyhow, my point is one thing they tell you is the likes versus dislikes every 28 days, the percentage. Now, I'm always in the high 90s. Like, I'm either 100% likes or 99 or 98% something, 98.5% likes versus dislikes, which is great. And I thank you all very much for not hating on my stuff, But anyhow, my likes versus dislikes is at the lowest it's ever been. I'm at 96.5 for this month of likes versus dislikes. So curiosity got the better of me. I'm like, okay, because I go through all my recent videos just to see if anybody's disliking them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe something I don't want to pursue more, maybe, because I pursue a lot of little fucking avenues here, a lot of little instruments and all kinds of stuff, I'm a caveman multi-instrumentalist, you know what I mean? Death rattle, some fucking clacker spoons, the bird and cat whistle, the key monica, all stuff I pursue, more recently the Snoopy harp, and my son's ukulele. My son gave me this cute little ukulele. I have a little ukulele I've used in other videos with fruit all over it, but this one's like 3/4 its size. It's just so fucking cute, man. My son gave it to me, so I've been whacking on that for a while, But excuse me, my son has a cold, and I think I might be getting it because I'm saying it on them. But But anyhow, I was looking, so I thought, okay, I got to find out these videos that people aren't liking, because I'm just curious to know. Because it's nothing recent, Like, I think the most recent thing I did that got a dislike was about a month ago. I sang one of my songs, Maybe's Ventures, and somebody didn't like it. So, whatever. Like, fuck, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fine. Fine with me. I'm just curious, That's all it is. It's all fucking curiosity. It's like ways to fill my hours, And so I went through my videos. Now, I have probably 1,200 videos or 1,100 videos on here. You know what I mean? I know I had 1,000 a couple months ago. I've been working every day since, pretty much. So here, working here. So yeah, I went through them from the most viewed down, and to see which ones people didn't like. And it's really like it's a very small percentage, right? But the pattern that I noticed, it wasn't in anything musical. There's a couple of music things I've done people haven't liked, and I don't blame them. That's fine. But in my vlogs, some of them are fucking ridiculous. Like, I watch them, and I'm like, what? But I was also going through a lot of mental anguish and insomnia and stuff at the time, so I'm not surprised they're kind of weird, But it's all good. But the pattern I noticed, the videos that are most disliked on my station, and granted, they're only one. I don't think anything has more than 2 dislikes on it. I think one thing might have 3, But they're all my Trent Radio vlogs, or pretty much anything that had a dislike on it, other than a couple songs, was something to do with Trent Radio. Like I was vlogging from the smoking room, or talking about Trent Radio in a vlog, or something to do with Trent Radio. So I don't know if somebody just didn't like those particular vlogs, or which is fine. They're just fucking me talking bullshit for 10 minutes, spitting tobacco and shit, But or someone really just doesn't like Trent Radio, which is odd to me, because Trent Radio is such a blessing to our community here, and beyond, I'm in a couple days I'm going to fill out the forms to set up my show for this year. It's funny, I was like, the other day I was thinking, oh man, I got to get the ball and rolling for that, so I messaged Jill, because she's the station manager, and said, hey, what do I got to do? I forget, because I forget things. And she was like, oh my God, we were talking about you all day, and we were so hoping you come back, and blah, blah. So I was very honored, and very thankful. It's very nice to be welcomed into a community when you spend 97.5% of your time sitting here in my studio, And it is a community up there. It's a wonderful community of wonderful people, And, yeah, so I'm going to get that going next couple of days. But I'm going to mention Trent Radio in the tagline for this video to see if anyone hates on it. Says, because it was an interesting pattern, I didn't get through all the videos. I think I got through about 3/4 of them, and I just was like, holy fuck, I got a lot of videos, man. And most of when I was getting down to the nitty gritty, like, a good 50% of my videos have 10 views or less, you know what I mean? So, and that's even being generous, I'd say a good 70% of my videos have 10 views or less, so it's all good, It was also cool going through them all and seeing what I did, what I had done. So much of what I do here is just right off my head, just I get an idea for a song and bash it out on an instrument, and that's it, and I forget about it. And if I need to refer to it, I'll go back to that video, But, so I forget a lot of the stuff I do, and just because I do stuff every day, and a lot of it's, I try to keep it fresh and new, and I forget a lot of it. So it was neat to see some of the stuff I'd done. Some of it I was just like, oh my fucking God. But some of it I was like, wow, that's kind of neat, I forgot doing that. But it's all good. So yeah, that's the purpose of this. I don't usually make a vlog on Saturdays, but I'm in a vlogging mood this week, I guess. But yeah, that was the purpose of this, just to talk about with the weird Trent Radio pattern in the likes versus dislikes part of these videos. It struck me as odd. I don't know. I don't get it. But I don't get a lot of things, so that's all good. But I had a wonderful visit with my children last night. My daughter got a beautiful henna of a peacock on her arm. Something I'd get a tattoo of it. When I saw it, if you want to see it, you can look at my Facebook. It's up on there. Just Patrick Walsh on Facebook in Peterborough. You'll recognize me. Yeah, and I just hung out with my kids. It was always good. It's funny. I often have a strange paradox of emotions leaving my children, because I love them so much. They mean the world to me, and sometimes it's hard being like in a divorce. Like I've been divorced for 6 years and co-parenting with my ex-wife, and we do a good job. But, whenever I see the kids, it's me walking up to my old marital house and hanging out there. And it just brings back a lot of memories every time I'm there, And so sometimes when I leave, I feel really good. I feel really, my kids fucking pump me up, man. My kids always pump me up. But sometimes, when I leave, I'm like, fuck, man, my life is so fucked, And, because it kind of is, but I get by, you can only do the best you can do, right? So that's one thing I always try to hammer home here on the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. Just be the best you can be, and all you can do is your best, right? So I also guess it's the Peterborough Folk Festival this weekend, which I won't be going to or participating in, but my old band, the Silverhearts, are. So if you're in town, go check them out, because they sound pretty good these days. Yeah. And Bedouin Sound Clash is the headlining act, so that should be kind of neat. I might pop down for that. I don't know. Anyhow, be well. Stay free. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow with the gospel song. Be well.